Hey lovelies, happy Wednesday. I'm Caroline from A Meaningful Blog, and today I thought that I would take you through the process that I go through at the beginning of every month, week, and day to plan my happy life. If you want to learn a little bit about how I found the Happy Planner and why I continue to use the Happy Planner and the process and questions that I ask myself every time I'm planning in my Happy Planner, then you definitely want to watch this video. Let's get started. I was fortunate that my middle school and my high school provided planners for us to use during the school year. However, I would still always find myself, especially at the end of the school year, around this time of year, going to Walmart and Target and looking at their office supplies, looking for the perfect planner. Of course, at the time, I really had absolutely nothing to plan during the summer, but I still really wanted a new planner. The big problem I would have when buying these planners is that I would want to use every single part of the planner, and if I didn't use a part of the planner, then I just said screw it and didn't use any part of the planner, and then I was completely wasting the planner by not using it rather than by not using just a part of it. In the summer of 2017, I had an anxiety attack and I was not at my mom's house. So I was texting her and she was helping me through it. And then as I was coming out of it, she told me to go to YouTube and search the Happy Planner. I didn't find the Happy Planner's business channel, but I did find another channel that had somebody using the Happy Planner. I cannot remember the name of the channel. But she was using the Happy Planner and she put out these stickers and I absolutely fell in love with it. My favorite part was that you could use stickers and colors and whatever you wanted, and tape, of course, tape, to cover up all of the parts that you didn't want to use. In August 2017, I bought this planner. I believe it's the Boho Student Planner, and these are not the original discs, and I have no idea where the cover is. This planner and the planner community opened the door for me to being creative and productive at the same time. The community taught me that my planning doesn't have to be perfect, and this planner brand and the customizability of it taught me that I can change the planner whenever I need to, and I love that I can take out extra pages that I'll never use. I use 3 different planners. I have the Kind is the New Cool Student Planner, the Psalms Faith Planner, and the Biz Babe Dashboard Layout. I keep them all in the same set of discs using the Kind is the New Cool cover. I only keep 3 months at a time on this planner, and I use sticky notes for future events that are going to happen in a month that we are not in. So we're in May right now, so any events that come up in June or July will go in this planner, but they'll go on sticky notes. I do currently keep all of the cover pages and the year at a glance pages on this set of discs because I use each planner for something different. I have a bookmark marking the week of each planner that I'm currently in, and also another bookmark at the back for extra pages. Every time that I sit down to plan for the month, the week, or the day, I ask myself 6 questions. What events do I have that are recurring? What events are on my monthly written in pen or in sticky notes on my monthly getting ready to plan for the month? Are those events still happening? During the school year, I ask myself what tests and quizzes I have coming up in the next month or the next couple of weeks, depending on if I'm planning for the whole month or just the week. When can I study? What assignments do I have due in the next couple of weeks? When can I work on them? What needs to get done in my life? When can I find time to check off those to-dos? What needs to get done for my website, and when can I work in some time to do that? So the first question asks, what events do I have that are constantly happening that repeat themselves over every week or every month or every day? I put those in my planner first, because those are the ones that I know are not going to change and I need to work around them. Things that go on this list could be student organizations, doctor's appointments, classes, study groups. Those are the main things for me. But for you, of course, it could be practice or a meeting or carpool or anything else that you know you have to do at the same time every day, every week, or every month. For each of those things, I will ask myself, what do I need to get done and have prepared for that event? For example, I might have 3 standing events or meetings or whatever you want to call them every single week. These events could be a study group, a student organization, and a Bible study. When I go and I write each of these events down in my planner, or I put a sticky note or a sticker on my planner for each event, I ask myself what I need to have prepared for that event. For the Bible study, I need to read the Bible study, and I might need to answer the questions that come with it. For the study group, I might need to have a couple of pages in my textbook read or an assignment done so that we can work on it. For the student organization, I might have to have a PowerPoint ready or a sign-up sheet prepared. For me, I only put sticky notes on my monthly spread, and at the beginning of the month, I take them all off, so I make sure that I write the date on them when I put them on first. I take them all off and I start to plan. As I put each event in, I double check. I maybe send an email or a text to make sure that that event is 100% definitely happening. Of course, this could change from the time that I sit down to plan to the time that the event is actually scheduled, which is why the Happy Planner has those awesome canceled stickers. At the beginning of every month, I pull out all of my syllabi and I put down tests and quizzes and assignments on my monthly spread. So when I go to look at my weekly, I look to see on my monthly what tests and quizzes and assignments I have in the next 2 weeks. And I look to see when I can study during the current week and when I can work on those homework assignments. So these 2 questions kind of go hand in hand. So now I go and I think about what I need to get done. Do I need a meal plan for the week? Do I need to do laundry? Do I need to really clean the bathroom? Not like normally clean, but like deep clean the bathroom, because you know there's a difference. And then I put those on my weekly spread. This isn't a question that I usually ask at the beginning of the month because they're things that are just kind of overall. So I only ask myself these questions when I sit down to plan the week. I do this because my weeks are constantly changing, but my months aren't, if that makes any sense. Months are more like this, and weeks can be more like this in terms of how much time I have. This goes again with the last question, but I use my BizBabe planner, my dashboard layout, and an online calendar to look at the things that I need to do each week. I have a set schedule for how I plan and create my content. I need to make sure that I give myself enough time to do those things so that my content goes out when I want my content to go out. I am definitely more of a functional planner, but I like pretty stickers because it just livens the page up more and I know that I will look at it more. If I don't decorate my planner, then I'm not going to look at it, and that was a little bit of the problem when I was buying new planners at Walmart and Target, because I didn't know about sticker and washi tape and fun pens and markers, which I know coming from me sounds crazy, but at the time I really didn't see that. I saw office supplies more as something that you use to be productive rather than something you use to be creative. And as I already said, also, the Happy Planner showed me and the community showed me that I can have both of those things and actually be more productive when I'm also being creative. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe below and click the notification bell so that you never miss a video. I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays. Stay lovely and have a meaningful day.